everybody, my name's Olivia. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Makeup Fun with Olivia. To all of my new subscribers, a hearty welcome, and to all of my continuing subscribers, a hearty welcome as well. So today we're going to be doing my August favorites. Yay! I'm just so excited that we are heading into the fall months. I'm just yay! But anyway, today is about August and I have 7 items to share with you, so let's get started. My first favorite for the month has been this little thing right here. It has a little cap. It's a little razor and it's by Dorco, and I think they're about $3.50 each for a pack of 3. This is what the pack looks like. I heard Susie talking about this in her video. I think she was talking about the actual razor for your legs, whereas this is an eyebrow razor. Let me see if I can give you a close-up without cutting myself. Kind of what it looks like. And so it's supposed to be for your eyebrows so that you can, you know, kind of sculpt your eyebrows. However, the reason that I love it, well, let me mention first really quick that I will put Susie's link down below of that video where she talks about the razor for the legs. And I think Lori over 40 also was talking, I don't know if they were talking about this one specifically, but they were talking about Dorco, the company, and the razors and the awesome prices and how well these work. So I'm not going to go into a full review, but I'm just going to let you know and share the information with you that I'm loving these. I do not use them for my eyebrow. I did try it a couple of times and it does work, but I plucked them. And I'm too scared because my eyes are kind of crepey, so I'm kind of scared that one day I'm gonna cut myself. So I don't use it for that purpose. I use it for my little mustache. As I have matured and gotten older, I stopped waxing. I used to wax this area, and I think I got a little bit of hyperpigmentation after I used some moisturizer on my face that has a retinol, and I didn't know that you're not supposed to wax, and so I waxed. Actually, I talk about that in my very first YouTube video, so if you scroll all the way down in my video, in fact I'll link it down below. I was still very camera shy, but I do talk about the experience where I waxed and I had been using the retinol moisturizer, which I love the moisturizer. I just didn't know you weren't supposed to wax, and so ever since then I've had some hyperpigmentation here. So I stopped waxing altogether because I'm still using moisturizers with retinol on and off. I just don't want to deal with it, and so I started kind of shaving. It's kind of embarrassing to say, but you know, this works. I had never really done it. I had heard about people doing it, and I was really scared that, you know, what happens to men, like you get a beard growing back even thicker. So I hadn't tried it, but I've been doing it for almost 2 months now, and it has not grown back thicker. In fact, it rarely even grows, I want to say. It grows less. And so in this little area, very, very small little hairs that I have. And this is also, let's see, who else was talking about? I think Linda Shakeup was talking about it, how it's also good for if you have a lot of peach fuzz. You know, this comes in handy. I think, is it her or her daughter that use it, or maybe both of them? I can't remember. I'll try to look for the video too and link it down below. But so I don't use it over here because I don't have that, but I do have this right here. Awesome, awesome razor to try out, very inexpensive. For $3.50 you get 3 of them. So that is my first favorite. My second favorite, the first time I tried it out, first of all let me tell you what it is the YSL Touche Eclat. I have this little sample from my Schwa subscription box, and I have used this darn thing up all the way. When I first tried it, I think I have some eyeliner in there. When I first tried it, I wasn't impressed with it because I thought it was a concealer, and so I put it down here. In fact, I think I have it on film. Yeah, I'm wearing it on my concealer. Where I'm talking about concealers, the collab that I did with Susan. I'll link that down below as well if you want to see it. So I was wearing it and I was like, you know, it doesn't look that good. Well, a lot of you commented back that it's not really a concealer, it's an illuminator. And boy, is it an awesome illuminator. I only use it now, and I'm going to use this on my inner corners here. I have this darkness on both sides, and putting just a dab of this on each side and just blending it in really opens up my face. So I think I'm going to have to cave and get the full size of this. If any of you know of a very good dupe for this YSL Touche Eclat, let me know, because I'd rather buy a less expensive one. But if I don't find one that works as well as this, I love this enough that I'm going to pay the full price for it. I think it's $42 for the luminizing pin by YSL. So that's my second favorite. My third favorite is by Paulas Choice. I've actually reviewed this item before in my earlier videos when I first started doing YouTube, which wasn't that long ago, by the way. It's by Paulas Choice Skin Balancing Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum, and it's supposed to be for normal, oily, or combination skin. This does have retinol in it. This is what it looks like. It's a tube. Let me see if I could show you a little bit. You do have to kind of squish it so that it mixes, because otherwise it kind of comes out oily. That's what it looks like. It's a see-through, pretty thick serum. You can't see it. And I love this serum. You're supposed to put it on right after you, so first you cleanse, then you put your sun protection. You know what? I don't remember the order, but it's definitely before your moisturizer. And at first when I bought this, I was using it every day. Then I kind of stopped using it every day, and now I only use it when I notice, first of all, let me tell you what it's supposed to do. It is supposed to fight multiple signs of aging because it does have retinol in it. Let's see, the price of this is $32 for one of these. On Paulas Choice, the wonderful thing is that you can get samples, little square packets of samples, and the samples are $1. So, and they also have the skincare kits where you can, I forget how much the kits are, but I'll link my video down below again where I do talk about, I think it's 3 items of that skincare kit, part 1 and part 2 I think I did, and one of them is this. So I talk about the ingredients, and if you really want to look up everything about it, check out Paulas Choice, because that gives you way more information. But again, it's $32, and it's supposed to shrink enlarged pores and smooth skin. For me, it definitely does that. However, what I really like about this product is that when I'm feeling my skin is kind of dreary and needs a little bit of something, I'll remember to pick this up again and start using it for a few days in a row, and it changes my face. You know, I stopped using it, I think it's because I try so many different things, but after a while I notice it in my face and I start using it again. So this is an awesome product. If you're feeling like your face could use a little bit of something, and you have enlarged pores, because it does help with pores, check this out. It's a really awesome serum. All right, number 4. Is the CoverGirl Quad eyeshadow. This one right here. It is the one called, it's in the number 705, Go for the Golds. And let's see, the price on this was $6.99 at Target, or maybe Rite Aid? No, I think I got it at Target, $6.99. And I found out about this. I had never ever bought any CoverGirl eyeshadows. Let me show you. Oops, the little brush just fell out, but this is what they look like. Let me do a couple of swatches so you can see. I found out about these from Emily Noel. That's what they look like on my fingers. So pretty pigmented. Let's do a little bit of this. That's what they look like, swatched. I was really impressed. The reason I bought it is because Emily Noel was talking about this. She did one of her, what was it called? I wrote it down. Half Fancy, Half Frugal videos. If you've never checked those out, go check them out, because what she does is on half of her face, she uses all of high-end products, and on the other half of her face, she does drugstore products, and it's the exact same look. So that day, and I'll link it down below so you can see it, that day she used on the drugstore side this CoverGirl, and she was really impressed with the quality, and she kind of mentioned that she liked it even more than the high-end, and the high-end side was like 400 and something or 380 something, and you know, the drugstore side was, I can't remember the amount, but it was a lot less. So I thought, let me try those out, and in fact, I'm wearing it right now. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm kind of really impressed for a drugstore eyeshadow. It's really nice. They are all shimmery again, but they're really pretty. I don't know if the other ones are this good because I haven't tried the other ones, but I'm going to get at least one more to give it a try. But I'm really liking this one. And they are all shimmery. You don't, I think the last one actually might be matte. Yeah, the last one is matte, and you can see right there that it's not shimmery, but the other ones are shimmery, and it's a nice combination of these three colors, because this one I used, you know, underneath my eyebrow, and then these two I used on my lid. I used the dark brown one on the outer corner of my eye. So it creates a really pretty look, and you can also combine it with other palettes or other eyeshadows that you have. But I wanted to share this with you because this has been a favorite, and I've been using it a lot, especially because I'm into the fall colors and using my browns, but still keeping a little bit of gold shimmery in there. I use it for work, and I really like it. All right, number 5 is, if you recently saw my Wet n Wild, not my Wet n Wild, well, it pretty much was a Wet n Wild, my Rite Aid haul, I'll link it down below. You saw that I got a lot of Wet n Wild lippies. So this is one of the lippies in the color Raven Raisin. I'm actually wearing it right now. I love this color. I've only tried 3 lippies because I want to use them for a few days and I wear them for work. And so out of those 3, this is my fave. I've been using this over and over. And I'm wearing it with my MAC Absolutely It lip liner. So it's a kind of lighter purplish, whereas this, let me swatch it for you. You probably saw me swatch it in my other video if you saw it, but look at that. I mean, it's on my lips, but still swatch, you can kind of get that it's kind of like a medium deep purple. I love it. Love it, love it. Now this is part of the Mega Last lines, and I have noticed that the first few days that I use it, I'm good. As long as I moisturize them, I'm good. After a few days though, it can get pretty drying, and I'll stop using it and switch over to my other more moisturizing lippies, but then I go back because I love this color. I might have to look for a color like this and some other more creamier brand, but for now, I'm loving it. And for $1.99, you just can't beat the price. One of the drawbacks is, you know, the way that it's packaged. And I left this on here on purpose because sometimes when you're pulling it out and you're putting it back in, it, you know, it kind of, see, I just did it right now. It'll kind of hit the plastic lid as you're putting it in, and look at that. Can you see that? I kind of hit it. So I left it like that on purpose to kind of show you that that's kind of one of the drawbacks that that happens, but if you clean it up, it's fine. And for $1.99, oh my God, you can't beat that. Let's see, number 6, so 2 more to go, are nail polishes, the last 2. The first one is from Illamasqua, and it is in the color, what color is this? Dedicate. In the color Dedicate. I am in love with this color. I'm actually wearing it right now. I love this color. It is a kind of muted but deep toned medium purple, and it's in a cream finish. I'm wearing it with my favorite top coat, the Sally Hansen Fast Dry top coat, And I love this. Love, love, love this. In fact, it's funny because I had forgotten that I bought a whole bunch of these when it was on sale. So Illamasqua is from the UK, and these run for about $17 if you get them, if you can get your hands on them in the US. But Haute Look every now and then has them on sale for, I think it's $8 or $9. So I kind of went a little bit crazy and I hauled them, I videotaped it, and I never uploaded it. Maybe one day I'll do that. If you guys want to see that, let me know. My intention was to, instead of haul it, re-film the video and kind of talk a little bit about the brand. Some of you suggested it, but I just never got around to it, so then I never uploaded, I never edited. But if you're interested in seeing that, let me know, because I did get some other colors that were really pretty. But I pulled this one out for the fall, and I'm loving it, loving it. So keep your eyes out if you're interested in checking out Illamasqua on Haute Look, because you can get them there every now and then. The last one is by Wet n Wild. It's from their Mega Last. And this is in Through the Grapevine. And I think I was wearing this the last time when I hauled the Rite Aid stuff. So if you want to see that, I'll link it down below so you can see my nails. I love this color too. So if you kind of to compare, this is a more deep plum, and this is kind of like a violet. Yeah, a little bit more berry in that purple. So yeah, these are just so pretty. By the way, the quality of the Illamasqua, oh my God. I put one coat on and it was good to go. However, I'm anal retentive about my nails, so I did put the 2 coats on, but you didn't need it. It is such a good nail polish. And this one, I definitely put 2 coats on it. You can probably get away with 1, but it doesn't look as opaque as this does. But still, the quality for this compared to some other drugstore nail polishes, even the other Wet n Wild ones, the ones that run for 99 cents, the ones that have like the rounded lid, those aren't good. Those fall off pretty quickly, but these stay on if you put on a base and a top coat, of course. But yeah, so those are my favorites. I hope you enjoyed them, and I'm hoping you are having a wonderful week or a weekend whenever you watch this. Thank you so much for checking into my channel, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!